will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. We see in our status quo right now that there are many parents who are busy with their works, and this will cause several problems. First, after-school activities cannot be supervised by their parents, and second, their characteristic may have not been formed before going into the school year. So when they are at school, many students are not disciplined. So our stance is so clear that we will give these benefits towards the family. And our goal today is to increase the supervision of their children so that when they are at school, at the school, they will become a better person. Today, I will bring several mechanisms. First, the performance that we mean in this debate is that A, their attitude at school, B, their ability in their subjects, C, the increasing changes through each semester, and D, their ability in their extracurricular. Secondly, we will fix the facilities at school, for example, the best extracurricular teachers to coach them. Thirdly, we will create a private institute to observe each student. And lastly, the benefit that we will give will not only be money, but also making the permits for the business easier, or even we will give easier access towards the education. Now let's go into my argument, and today I will bring 3 arguments. The first is, why does this motion is suitable with the essence of teaching process? A, the honorable judges realize that students will not only study or learn at school, but they will also study at home by themselves. As you all might have known, due to the short time of school or subject time, teachers would only give the main competency that must be learned by students. School, a second house for students, is only a place for them to expand and develop their interest towards a certain subject. Remember that students will be given the homework and assignment that must be completed by certain dates in their own time, and usually it's at home. Therefore, notice, ladies and gentlemen, a house for students is not only a place for them to take a rest, but also this place will also be a place for them to explore their interests and studying them more thoroughly at home, because as you know, every education would start from home. B, going into my second substantive, is still in line with the essence of the teaching process. We believe that parents is the main actors in creating the characters of their own children. Panels, let's look primary school students. As you all may have known, the stage of primary school is the stage where the characteristic is still developing passively. They will copy the attitudes of their surrounding easily. However, when you talk about the effectiveness of the school surrounding, we believe that the parents and the family would be more effective in forming their characteristic, because students in early ages would feel more comfortable towards their parents and family, which makes communication much easier, for example. Ladies and gentlemen, you must also notice that looking on each characteristic of children who are totally different according to the children, for example, on the time when they would cry, what would be the cause of it? You all must believe that parents would understand the children better than their teachers, which makes them feel less depressed or stressed when they want to learn new things that they may have not known. Second, let's go into my second argument. Why do parents would want to accept this kind of benefits? Ladies and gentlemen, notice that by accepting this kind of benefits, lower and middle class family would be able to receive a money to support, or a support for the children's education journey, which this would ensure not only their family life, but also the life of their kids, as they would not get a pressure or stress when they want to develop their ability towards a subject, just like their hobbies. Because remember that we will give the benefit to students who are making progress, not only at school subject, but also at their manner and their participation in a chosen extracurricular. So even if they are already rich, the family would also be given the advantage of, but instead they will be given the advantage of accessing their business permits by giving this business permits easier. And by giving this advantage, even though their parents would not have the time to be with their kids, the welfare of the family, not just the students, would be guaranteed. With this welfare, the children teaching process would be guaranteed. As the facilities for the children will be guaranteed, this will make them less stressed. Lastly, why are we so confident that the parents of students would not pressure the students? Ladies and gentlemen, realize that students who have been pressured or stressed in a certain subject that they don't like, for example, they don't like math or they don't like English, the marks or the outcome of the students will not increase, but instead decrease the mark. With the pressure of the student, with the pressure that the parents may cause to the students, this would and will give the effects towards their moral attitudes, which is also one of the way to receive the benefits. And if the moral attitude decreases, they would stop this giving this benefit to them, as they don't have the quality of receiving this benefit. But not also to so when they are under pressure, the parents wouldn't be able to receive this kind of benefit. But not only to forget to, but not also to forget, extracurricular can also be one of the way to receive this benefit. Even if they are pressured, they can use their hobby and enter their designated extracurricular. For example, if they like sport, they could go into a basketball extracurricular to reduce their stress and also receive the benefit for their family. And that's why we're proud to propose this motion. Thank you.